what's up? Welcome to the first tutorial of ReactJS. So in this tutorial, we are going to see what is ReactJS, why to learn ReactJS, what are the future prospects of ReactJS, and after that, what are the prerequisites to start with ReactJS development. So let's start with the first thing first, that is what is React. So basically React is a front-end library of JavaScript. It is not a framework. It is not a complete framework like Angular or VueJS. In Angular, if you want to add form validation, if you want to add routing, if you want to add HTTP client module, or if you want to add forms module, so all of these things are already present inside that framework. You just have to add libraries within that framework and you can add the feature to your application. But in case of React, all of these are not present inside React. But React gives you the most important thing and most important feature, that is it gives you flexibility to add multiple third-party libraries. It gives you flexibility to create your own framework. Like there are total 13 to 14 libraries which are used for routing feature. Same with form validation. There are lots of popular libraries. Even you can create your own library and you can publish it on the open source community. So React is most widely used framework for web development. So after that, React is built by Facebook, so it's a long-term project. That is one of the reasons to learn it. After that, React gives you flexibility to develop your application on web, as well as you can create your mobile applications. Mobile apps can also be developed using React. So there is a complete new platform, that is React Native, on which you can shift once you start learning ReactJS. Once you get a good hands-on with ReactJS, then you can also start with React Native. So the most important thing is React gives you flexibility to add multiple third-party libraries. Then React follows this component-based architecture. Most of the frameworks also follow this same architecture. Like you can find the header section, then main content, then there are sidebars, then footer section. So these components can be re-rendered, can be reused. So this is again one of the features of React. After that, why to learn React? So the most important thing is it is the most popular framework for web development. If you consider the Stack Overflow survey, so this is 2019 survey, and you can see that 74.5% popularity has gained by ReactJS. Right, ReactJS, almost 21% people wanted to learn ReactJS as of 2019. If you consider the difficulty level, then ReactJS is at the bottom. Right. So for the popularity, ReactJS is leading, and after that there is a VueJS. So if you consider the 2020 survey, then again ReactJS is at the second position, whereas ASP.NET Core is at the first position. But almost 22% people wanted to learn ReactJS again, even in 2020. And if you consider the difficulty level, then almost ReactJS is at the bottom. Right. So these are some of the things. So this is what the official website of React. It is just a JavaScript library for building user interfaces. Then it has a declarative approach. Also it has component-based architecture, and then you can learn once and write anywhere with this React Native, as well as ReactJS for web, as well as for mobile development. So we were talking about this component-based architecture. So this is the header section, this is the sidebar, and this is the main content. If you click on any of these links, so just the main content gets changed, by keeping your header section and sidebar and footer section constant. Alright, after that, ReactJS has a huge community support. That is one of the main reasons we can say. Lots of developers are there who are developing lots of other features and they are contributing to this ReactJS community. So third thing is, again, it's a long-term project by Facebook. So for next 5 to 10 years, you need not to worry about the deprecation of this framework. After that, there are lots of highest paid jobs currently for React. There are very less React developers. And all you need to start is you should have a good understanding of JavaScript only. This is the main reason. After that, these are the prerequisites for installation. So we will see this in next tutorial, how to set up the environment for getting started with the first application of ReactJS. You need NodeJS with that. Visual Studio Code is also required for that. Alright guys, so thank you so much. Hope you liked this video. Thank you.